Environmental sustainability is becoming one of the most talked about topics for companies in the 21st century. In a capitalist society where mass production and exponential growth are often prioritized above all else, the sustainability conversation can often be looked at as just another box to tick to meet an objective for companies. However, many of these kinds of practices are proven to actually be counterproductive to the purpose of environmentally sustainable processes. In this video, we will look at some ways to overcome the essential challenges facing one of the world's significant waste producers, the print industry. According to Statista.com, there are over 420 million metric tons of paper consumed globally in 2018. To illustrate what this means for our communities, paper and cardboard accounts for almost 20% of global municipal solid waste generation. Especially considering that this figure excludes all plastic and glass production, it is evident how much waste is produced in the print industry every year. So how do we address this glaring problem? According to the TED Talk done by Leila Ajaralu, a truly environmentally sustainable production process means interlocking complex systems that result in net environmental gains. This essentially means how can we do more with less? Ajaralu describes this by the life cycle analysis. Raw materials to the manufacturing process, then how to package and transport them sustainably, the use of these products, and then the end of the product life cycle. Ajaralu points out that it's important to note that all of these stages have an interaction with our natural environment. When applying this to the print industry, the raw materials stage would mean sustainably sourcing non-toxic inks, making sure that there are minimal hazardous air pollutants in the inks or in the ink producing facilities. For manufacturing, green printing processes would mean using recyclable printing plates to manufacture desired prints so that printed plates aren't constantly ending up in the landfill. Packaging is especially important in the printing industry, as much packaging, labels, cartons, cardboard, and other printed products are laminated. This complicates the recycling process due to the adhesive that allows laminate to be attached. Even though it is possible to extract the adhesive from the pulp, not all recycling plants are able to handle this process. The print industry transports products worldwide, especially with the boom in e-commerce in recent years. Prints are expected where and when consumers want them. When it comes to sustainability, companies like Amazon are notoriously inconsiderate of the environment and have been called out by many consumers for their extra packaging and the increased emissions associated with Amazon Prime. However, companies like Delta Printing Solutions in California, now known as Bang Printing, are making efforts to make printing transportation environmentally sustainable. They developed a program in 2007 that capitalized on unsold book inventory and recycling it while committing to never allowing empty trucks back to their own plants. The use of products in the printing industry is as simple as making sure that prints stay in a condition that still allows you to recycle them once they're at the end of their life cycle. When printed products are treated poorly or cross-contaminated, for example, they end up in the landfill or in incinerators. That is one of the glaring issues that Ajaralu points out happens when we have poorly designed systems for sustainability. The solution, Ajaralu suggests, lies in design-led system change, otherwise known as closing the loop, which is identifying a design for the product that solves the problem. The good news is, print companies are beginning to prioritize sustainable recycling of products. R&M Laminating in Vancouver, BC, have solidified a closed-loop life cycle where everything from their hard cardboard cores to their paper waste and plastic are sorted carefully and recycled accordingly. With companies like this, the print industry has more hope to working with our planet to achieve net environmental gains. As Ajaralu suggests, this is becoming less of a choice and more of a necessity in order for our planet's survival.